Hey guys, and welcome to another installment of What's the Meaning of This? The show where I pick words and describe their meanings to you. Provided, of course, that I know what the words mean. And the last episode was episode 0, that would make this episode 1. So, let's get to it, shall we? And the first word is hypocrite. Now, that's a very straightforward meaning. A hypocrite, as I'm sure you're aware, is someone who preaches one thing then does another. So, an example of hypocrisy would be if I use myself as the example here, in the example as the subject, if I told someone that I was, or let's just say, if I told someone not to do something and then went ahead and did it myself, that is the definition of a hypocrite. So yeah. Moving on now to our next word. Here we go. Okay, now I'm pretty sure you all know what a scam is, right? For those who don't, a scam is when, say, you're on the internet and you get an email in your inbox saying, I'm a Nigerian prince who's inherited even more wealth from a dead relative. If you send me your bank details, I will send you some money. And of course, they have no intention of ever doing so. And if you have ever fallen for those emails, then you, my friends, have fallen for a scam. Okay. So take this as a warning not to fall for messages like that in your inbox. Next word. Okay. Irony, or being ironic. Now, this word literally means to say one thing, but meaning another thing by it. So, let's say, for example, that for the sake of argument, you agree with someone on what they're saying, when the actual meaning of that is you don't agree, but you're saying you do to appease them. So you're saying you agree, but you're not agreeing. Would you say that's ironic? So, next word. Palindrome. Now, for those who might be unaware of what a palindrome is, it's a word name or phrase that is spelled the same way forwards as it is backwards. There are quite a few examples you can use this. For a word that is a palindrome, you got mum or dad or maybe if you're looking for a palindromic name, then you have Bob. Yes, Bob. Which is short for Robert, so we just say Bob. For a palindromic phrase, rise to vote, sir. Okay. So there's a few examples of palindromes there, guys. We'll do one more word for this episode. And let's have a bit of fun with this last word. Sarcasm. Now, I'm pretty sure that we've all used it or had it being used towards us at some point in our lives. Sarcasm is when you say something to someone in a tone that suggests that you don't really believe or follow what they say, or it could be in a situation. Say, for example, a friend comes up to you and talks to you about something that they enjoy that has no meaning to you whatsoever, and you just turn around to them and say, "Wow, that's so interesting." That is being sarcastic because you're not actually interested in what they're saying. So yeah, there you go. A perfect example. But there are many ways you can be sarcastic to someone. I think one of the most common ways sarcasm is used in conversation is, say you're talking to someone, you're in conversation, then that person you're talking to turns around to you and says, "What, you mean like that?" And then you turn around and say, "Well, no, like blah blah blah," and then you follow it up with, "Of course, like that." Yeah, there you go. What am I talking about? Okay. I think we should stop this episode now before things get too crazy. So that's it, guys. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have us a magical time.